Good morning all. Myself Manoj Kumar Bundela, Assistant Professor, Suresh Gyan Vihar University, Jaipur. So today we will discuss about the production technology of cooker beets. So in cooker beets, the major vegetables comes is cucumber, watermelon, muskmelon, whole gourds, snake gourd, bitter gourd, that all comes under this cucurbitaceae family. So first crop we will discuss is cucumber. The scientific name of cucumber is Cucumis sativus. Family Cucurbitaceae. Chromosome number 2n is equal to 14. Origin of cucumber is India and the ancestor of cucumber is Cucumis hardwicki. Cucumis hardwicki is the ancestor of cucumber. Importance of the crop. Cucumber (Cucumis sativus) is an edible cucurbit popular throughout the world for the crispy texture and taste. Cucumber is a truly versatile vegetable because of wide range of uses from salads to pickle and digestive aids to beauty products. Yes, cucumber is used for it has so many uses. It is used as a salad, it is used for the preparation of pickles, it is used for the preparation of beauty products. It is a very good source of potassium and important intracellular electrolytes. 100 gram of cucumber provides 147 gram of potassium. Cucumber contains unique antioxidants in moderate ratio such as beta-carotene and alpha-carotene, vitamin C, vitamin A, zeaxanthin and lutein. So these are the important vitamins present in cucumber. So this is you can see the flower diagram of cucumber, male flowers and female flowers. Basic information. So cucumber is a day neutral plant. It is a thermophilic crop, second most widely cultivated cucurbits after watermelon. Watermelon is first, it is grown highest. After that, second one is cucumber. The first sequenced vegetable crop. Cucumber is the first crop which are sequenced. Prefers low temperature, then it required the low temperature than watermelon and muskmelon. So watermelon and muskmelon required the high temperature, but cucumber required the low temperature. Most common sex form is monoecious. Monoecious means male and females are present in different flowers. Bitterness. The bitterness of cucumber is cucurbitacin. Cucurbitacin is the major responsible for the bitterness in cucumber. New synthetic species of cucumber are in Cucumis hyphaeus. 2n is equal to 2x is equal to 38. The chromosome number is 38. First gynoecious F1 hybrid is Pusa Sanyog. The first gynoecious F1 hybrid of cucumber is Pusa Sanyog. It is developed in India in 1971. First gynoecious F1 hybrid Pusa Sanyog. India in 1971. The economic ratio of cucumber is 15:1. The economic ratio of cucumber is 15:1. The induction of parthenocarpy in cucumber, we use chlorofluoronorol. Chlorofluoronorol is mainly used to induce in the parthenocarpy in cucumber. Metaxenia effect is found in cucumber. Metaxenia means the effect of pollen on fruit shape and other fruit characteristics. Effect of pollen on the fruit shape and other fruit characteristics that is called as metaxenia, and the metaxenia effect is found in cucumber. Next is soil and climate. So cucumber prefers light textured soil that are well drained, high in organic matters and have the pH 6 to 6.8. Require the well drained, high organic matter content soil pH is 6 to 6, adapted to a wide range of soil, but will provide early in sandy soil. Cucumbers are fairly tolerant to acid soil. Acid soil means it is tolerant to the pH of 5.5 also. Greenhouse cucumbers generally grown quite well in a wide range of soil pH. The greenhouse cucumber is grown in the pH of 5.5 to 7.5 range of pH we can grow, but a pH 6 to 6.5 for the mineral soil and pH 5 to 5.5 for organic soils are generally accepted as the optimum. So for if we are growing into a greenhouse, for greenhouse it is grown in wide range of the soil pH like 5.5 to 7.5 it is grown. But in mineral soil the pH is 6 to 6.5, and if it is grown in organic soils the pH is 5 to 5.5. Most of the greenhouse most of the greenhouse for crop production use soil-based media. The soil-based media is composed of 70% red soil, 20% decomposed organic matter, and 10% rice husk. Normally, soil-based media we use in greenhouse. The soil-based media it contains 70% red soil, 20% well-decomposed organic matter, and 10% rice husk. The raised bed of 40 centimeter height, 90 centimeter top width are made for successful cultivation of the crop. Means we have to take the more height, almost 40 centimeter height we have to take. Nowadays, it is an essential practice for all the greenhouse root means normally nowadays in all greenhouse it is used. Root media of a greenhouse is generally pasteurized annually. Means annually we have to change the media for the greenhouse. However, sometimes it is done between the every crop. Sometimes then means first we are taking the cucumber, then again if we are taking the cucumber or we are taking any other solanaceous crop, tomato we are taking, so root media we have to change. So that whatever the disease is present means we have to go for alternate crop. If same crop we are growing, like first we are growing cucumber, then again we are growing cucumber, then what will happen? If there is a attack of any disease or if there is any nematodes, that nematodes will be passed from the one time to the next time it will also come, and it will affect the production more. The increase in frequency is occasionally necessity due to the proliferation of disease-causal organisms in the greenhouse. Formaldehyde is commonly used chemical to sterilize the root media. So for whenever we use the root media, we have to go for sterilization of the root media. So for sterilization, normally we use the formaldehyde. Drenching of root media with formaldehyde 37 to 40% mixed with water 25 ml per liter is usually practiced. So normally we go for drenching of root media with formaldehyde. So formaldehyde, how much quantity we have to take? 37 to 40%, and we will mix in 25 liter of water. 25 ml per liter of water. It is usually practiced. The formalin used for sterilization should be mixed with water in 1:10 proportion. Means if we are taking the formalin used in sterilized water means 10 liter water we have to add 1 ml of 10 liter water we have to add 1 liter of formalin. So like this we have to prepare the solution for sterilization. For drenching, formalin is used at the rate of 7.5 liter for 100 square meter of area. For drenching, normally we use the formalin 7.5 liter for 100 square meter of area. 37.5 liter of formalin will be required for 500 square meter of polyhouse. After drenching, the soils or root media will be covered with plastic films and or we can use the black polythene sheets. Why we cover it by the black polythene sheets? Because the sunlight will come and black polythene mulch mills, they will absorb the sunlight. And if they absorb the sunlight, the inside temperature will be increased. And whatever larva or anything is present in them, they will die. Close all the ventilation space. 3 to 4 days after formaldehyde treatment, remove the polythene cover. 2 days after removing the polythene covers, rack the beds separately to remove the trapped formaldehyde fumes completely before the transplanting. So this is done before the transplanting. Climate: the maximum growth occurs at a day and night temperature of about 28 degrees centigrade. The maximum fruit production is achieved with the night temperature of 19 to 20 degrees. If the night temperature is normally maximum growth होती है that required 28 degrees centigrade temperature. If we want to get maximum fruit production, then the night temperature will be 19 to 20 degrees centigrade temperature. A day temperature of 20 to 22. The night temperature is 19 to 20 and day temperature is 20 to 22 degrees centigrade is essential for the fruit production. The minimum temperature should not be lower than 18 degrees centigrade for sustained production. The minimum temperature is not less than 18 degrees centigrade for sustained production. Prolonged temperature above 435 degrees centigrade should also be avoided as a fruit production and the quality are affected at extremely higher temperature. So normally it required 28 degrees centigrade temperature. The maximum temperature of the night temperature maximum is 19 to 20 degrees centigrade temperature it required and 20 to 22 degrees centigrade day temperature it required. If the temperature is less than 18 degrees centigrade and if the temperature is more than 35 degrees centigrade, then the production and quality of the product will be affected. Means we will not get the quality cucumber if the temperature is more than 35 or less than 18 degrees centigrade temperature. So this is all about the effect of temperature. Is cucumber can be grown successfully round the year, means complete year, sowing time and method. So cucumber can be grown in round the year, means complete full year we can grow the cucumber successfully grown. The greenhouse, although the seed is generally sown directly into the soil, but looking into the higher cost of the seeds, the problem of competition among the plants during the gap filling, generally 3000 seeds are sufficient for a greenhouse of 1000 square meter. So normally we have to directly sow the seeds, but the cost of the seeds is very high. So normally we can prepare the polythene bags and we can sow the seeds in polythene bags. Then we go for transplanting into the main field. It is advisable to raise the 20% of total population though the plug trays so that these can be used for timely gap filling in order to keep pace with the growth of other plants. There there are three ingredients we use in lactase like coco-peat, vermiculite and perlite which are used as a media for nursery raising. Means that pro tray or plug tray we can use the piece of media. These ingredients are mixed in 3:1:1 ratio before filling the tray. On before filling the trays, the ingredients are mixed in 3 ratio. The cost of these ingredients, coco-peat alone can be used as a rooting media. If the cost is more than a single coco-peat only we can use for the rooting media. We no need to add other. The coco-peat usually comes in bricks of 5 kg. But before using it, it is a grown media. It must be undergo through the various hydration process with water to remove the excess of salt present in it. Coco pit, the ball will come in 5 kg, it will come 5 kg bricks will come in market. So directly we will notice. First we give that bricks we keep into the water. So the water will absorb and the excess salt will be removed. The next step is to hydrate the coco pit brick with calcium nitrate. Means 100 gram of calcium nitrate per brick we have to use at least for 24 hours. The size of the bed is 30 centimeter height, 45 centimeter width and 50 centimeter between the two beds. The distance between the two beds is 50 centimeter. So like this we have to show the seeds. Sowing in open condition. The time of the sowing in open condition is July to September and January to February. Its seed rate is 3.5 kg per hectare. Its spacing is 1.5 to 0.5 meter or 1.5 into 1 meter spacing we use. 1.5 to 0.5 meter or 1.5 to 1 meter. Seed rate is 3 to 5 kg per hectare. Irrigation. So normally we will use the drip irrigation method. The inline lateral lines may be installed in the middle of the beds. The distance between the two drippers is 30 centimeters and its discharge rate is 2 liter per hour. Means in drippers the discharge rate is 2 liter per hour. In 1 hour it will release the 2 liter of water. Diameter of risers is 16 mm. Diameter of riser is 16 mm diameter we have to use. Fertilizer management. Cucumber has a high nutrient requirement and grown rapidly when supplied with sufficient nutrient. The fertigation is done using the water-soluble fertilizers 90-75-75 kg per hectare of NPK thrice a week, which usually comes after 10 days of planting. The soil application of micronutrients grade 5 is done at the time of planting. The details of fertigation are given below. So normally we use the for water supply we use the drip irrigation method. So in drip irrigation only we will apply the fertilizers. Means we mix the fertilizer in water and then we apply that. That is called as fertigation. So in that the fertilizer is directly available to the plants only. So the grades is given and the quantity is given. So initially in 30 days, we have to apply 19 hours of NPK, 12 1250 gram per 100 meter square of area. Next 30 days, we apply urea and calcium nitrate, and next 30 days and onwards, we apply the urea calcium nitrate only we have to apply. So this is the quantity and grades they are given, means how much quantity and which grade we have to apply. Next is cultural practice, training and pruning. The basic principle in developing training system is to uniformly maximize the leaf interception of sunlight throughout the hours. Staking in cucumber has been found to be very effective in getting the maximum yield and better quality of the fruits. So normally we will go for training system. If we go to the training system, we will get the good quality of the fruits. The type of training system we can use like single stem training system we can use 60 into 45 centimeter spacing we can use umbrella system we can use 60 into 60 centimeter spacing V system we use 60 into 60 centimeter. So this is the training system we will use. So you can see here we have to allow the two branches. Either we have to allow the one branch or we have to allow the two branches. That is the best. We not allow the more than two branches to increase the production. This is the V shape we can say, means we are allowing the two branches, so it is V shape. It look like V shape. Umbrella system means we can use this like this. We have to use the wires and we will make the like both system is there in grapes. Same like umbrella system in this. Single stem system means only single stem we allow to grow. Only one stem we have to allow to grow. That is called a single stem system. That is also very effective to increase the quality of the product. Umbrella system, the main stem is allowed to grow vertically along with the supporting string up to the overhead wire, the 2 meter above the ground level. A apical bud is removed after producing two leaves above the overhead wire. Two healthy and vigorous lateral branches at the top of the vine are allowed to grow along with the wire for about 15 centimeters, trained to grow downwards. All other laterals are removed and plants are arranged in 60 into 60 centimeter spacing. Second is V-system. The main stem is allowed to grow along with the supporting string and growing point is removed at the sixth leaf stage. Means sixth leaf stage we have to remove the top portion. So if we remove the top portion, then the lateral two branches will come. The two emerging lateral branches are then trained into the V shape into the overhead wire. Means in overhead wire the two lateral branches will be grow like V shape. Other practices were similar to the umbrella system. In this, normally what we have to do, the plant will grow, then we have to remove the tip. So if we remove the tip, the side two branches will come. So that two branches we allow to grow. That is called as V-shaped system. The other single stem system. The main stem is allowed to grow vertically along with the supporting string towards the overhead wire, as it is at in this case of the umbrella system. When the plant reaches to the overhead wire, the whole vine is lowered and the trend to move downwards. More plants than the spacing of 16 to 45 centimeters. If we use the spacing 16 to 45, the number of plants will be more in this single stem system. In this only we have to allow the only single stem will be grow continuously. So these are the three systems we use. Single stem system, in single branch we have to allow to grow. V system means we remove the bud and the side branch will allow. Umbrella system means complete branch we have to allow to grow, will not grow any tiny. Pruning: Pruning is improve the fruit yield and quality. As the plant grow up the string, remove all the lateral buds up to the sixth node. Means up to the sixth node we have to remove all the lateral buds. The node being where a leaf joins the stem. The pruning the lateral buds allow the plants to become large enough to support continued healthy fruits development. If we go for if remove the lateral buds, the plants will be grow continuously and we will get the healthy fruit development. In addition to the lateral buds, all the fruits should also be removed up to the point. Is cultivars of cucumber. So cucumber is Pusa seedless cucumber 6. Pusa seedless cucumber 6. The year of releasing is 2015 and 16. The characteristics: the first extra early 10, 40 to 45 days of first fruit harvest. It is an improved variety of Parthenocarpy gynoecious cucumber suitable for cultivation in protected cultivation. So Pusa seedless cucumber 6, it is mainly grown in protected cultivation under greenhouse condition we have to grow. The fruits are attractive, uniform, dark green, glossy, cylindrical, straight, slightly ribbed, non-hairy, non-warty, slightly striped at blossom end and have tender skin, crispy flesh. The average fruit length and width and weight is 14.24 centimeters. The average length 3.45 centimeters is width and 105 gram is weight of the fruit. The average fruit yield is 126 ton per hectare, 1260 kg per 100 meter square area during the winter season we will get. The season is off-season November to March. We can grow the Pusa seedless cultivar in off-season in the month of November to March. So we will get best price in the market. Pusa Sayog it is developed by the heterosis breeding. The pedigree of this species is Japanese Jinlin into the green long Naples. The important traits are early maturing and high-yielding. Early maturing, high-yielding fruits are long, cylindrical, dark green with yellow strip, fleshy, crispy. IIHR 1771. It is a multiple disease resistance to the powdery mildew, downy mildew, and alternaria. So IIHR 1771, it is a multiple disease resistance, powdery mildew, downy mildew, and alternaria. The size of the leaf is big, so powdery mildew is a major problem. Pusa Uday. The breeding method is it is developed by the selection from the indigenous material. The plant vines are 1 to 1.5 meter long and the flowering behavior is monoecious. It is a monoecious. And the fruits are medium size, 13 to 15 centimeter long. Varieties State 8. Next variety is State 8. It is also developed through the introduction. So it is introduced from USA. So you can see the fruits of State 8. They are straight long, introduced from USA. The fruits are medium in length, straight and cylindrical with round ends. The ends are round. The skin is medium green. So this is not completely green. Skin is medium green and end is round. So State 8 is a introduced variety from USA. Next is Japanese long green. So this is also developed through the introduced variety. Plants are early, prolific bearing. First picking start in 45 days after sowing. The first picking will be start 45 days after sowing. The fruit are yellowish green, 30 to 40 centimeter long. The length of the fruit is 30 to 40 centimeter. Whitish green with light green and crispy flesh. Light green and crispy flesh. This variety is essentially required for staking for the state fruits. Means for development of state fruit is required the staking. Then only the state fruits will be developed. Next is Kalyanpur Green. So Kalyanpur Green, it is a selection variety. It is developed through the selection. The fruits are thick, green, tasty, while brown at maturity. This variety is suitable for cultivation in rainy season. This variety has yield potential of 1000 to 125 quintal per hectare. Fruits are thick, green, tasty, while brown at maturity. The This variety is suitable for cultivation in rainy season and this variety has yield of 1000 to 125 quintal per hectare. These are the small size of fruits. Pule Subhangi. Pule Subhangi is a pedigree selection. It is developed through the pedigree selection. The fruits are green. Color of the fruits remain after storage. Green after storage. The surface is smooth with trichomes. Plants are tolerant to pod borer, anthracnose, leaf spot, and leaf under field condition. The fruits are smooth and attractive green fruits with white strip at the apical end. Pusa Phule Subhangi pedigree selection variety. Phule Priyanka, it is developed through the hybridization between the RHRB5 into RHRBG4. The fruits are dark green, highly pickled, 20 centimeter long, suitable for rainy and summer season. Means these fruits are suitable for both rainy season also and for summer season also. Tolerant to downy mildew, the average yield is 282.7 quintal per hectare. Pusa Sankar Khira 1, Pant Sankar Khira 1. The fruits are long, about 20 centimeters, cylindrical and green with light strip. Vine length is about 120 centimeters. It takes 50 days to first pickling and the yield potential is 200 quintal per hectare. Pusa Sankar Khira. Pant Khira 1. The fruits are long, 20 centimeters, cylindrical with light white striped. The fruits attain the first picking stages 50 to 60 days. Means after 50 to 60 days, the first picking will be start. The recommended seed rate is 4 kg per hectare and the yield potential is 150 quintal per hectare. Panth Parthenocarpic Khira 2. Panth Parthenocarpic Khira 2. A parthenocarpic cucumber variety that is suitable for polyhouse cultivation. Number of female flowers per vine is 551. The average fruit weight is 630 gram and the yield potential is 2107 quintal per hectare. Parthenocarpic Khira 2. A parthenocarpic cucumber variety, it is developed from polyhouse cultivation. Number of female flowers per vine is 465. The average fruit weight is 415 gram and the yield potential is 1992 quintal per hectare. Himangi. The fruits are white in color and resistant to bronzing. Suitable for Kharif season, the average yield is 180 quintal per hectare. Himangi. TO1. The ripe fruits are bright yellow with greenish yellow intermittent strips. The average yield is 25 to 28 ton per hectare. Other varieties. And other varieties include Balam Khira, Delicious, Devagiri, Andaman 302, Mohini, Seetal, Snow White Swarna, Ageti, Swarna, PCUC 28. Hybrids Laxmi, NS45, NS46. Greenhouse parthenocarpic varieties for private sector. So that is private sector developed from the private sector. Dynamic Cook 9, Cook 24, Cook 29, Hilton, Amil, Miral, Mirna, Multistar, Kayan, Alphan Best. So these are the public sector varieties. They are mainly grown in the Panth Parthenocarpic cucumber 2, Panth Parthenocarpic cucumber 3. So they are mainly grown into the greenhouse cultivation. They are seedless. Next is propagation, vegetative propagation. The side shoots or laterals or suckers are used as a planting materials. The time of using these laterals or propagation materials depending largely on the purpose of taking advantage of the staggered planting or relay cropping. The lateral shoots of 9 to 10 centimeters are taken from the plants, but utmost care is required to avoid the cutting from the vines affected plants, and it's always recommended to sterilize the tools knife being used for the making such operations either with the blanching powder or milk powder. Coco may be used as a rooting media. The seedling may be transplanted in 15 days later. So this is we can use the cutting methods we can use for the grafting. Vegetative method of propagation we can use. Harvesting. Generally cucumber is ready for harvesting in 30 to 40 days after planting, depending upon the climatic condition and crop management. Harvesting is done when the fruits are more or less cylindrical and well filled and should be carried out in early morning or late evening hours. Time of harvesting is early morning or late evening hours. The produce should be immediately be moved to the cool or shade and ventilated area. As fruits are harvested manually, so these should be clipped and snapped with a slight twist motion and should not be pulled off the vines to minimize the pulled ends. The fruits keep on the developing on the plant growth and reach harvestable stage in 10 to 14 days after flower opening. So when we remove the fruit, when we harvest the fruit, we have to not pull that. If we pull that the fruits, then what will happen? The vine will also come and it will damage. So whenever we put, we have to take care that easily we use the knife we can use or any other tools we can use to cut the fruits. Disease and pest. So disease and pest we will discuss in next class. This is all about the first crop cucumber. Thank you. Good morning to all. Myself Manoj Kumar Bundela, Assistant Professor Suresh Gyan Bihar University Jaipur. So today we will discuss about the protected cultivation of cucumber. So this is cucumber. You can say Chinese cucumber. Introduction. The botanical name of cucumber is Cucumis sativa. Cucumis sativus. Chromosome number 2 and is equal to 14. Origin India. Cucumber production under high-tech polyhouse. So this is, you can see, the high-tech polyhouse. In that we are growing the cucumber. So we will discuss about the how we can grow the cucumber in high-tech polyhouse. Economic importance and composition. The fruits are good for the people suffering from constipation, jaundice, and indigestion. It is rich in vitamin B and C as well as minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, iron, and potassium. Fruits contain 0.4 mg protein, 2.5 mg carbohydrates, 1.5 mg iron, and 2 mg of vitamin C per 100 gram of fresh weight. Immature fruits of cucumber and gherkins are used as a salad and for pickling purpose. So tender leaves are also used as a vegetables. Means tender leaves also we can use for the vegetable purpose. In temperate countries, it is mainly grown in glasshouse. The fruits and seed possess cooling properties. The fruit is also used as astringent and antipyretic. The seed oil is also used as antipyretic. Cucumber is characterized by the presence of bitter principle, that is called as cucurbitacin, which are tetracyclic triterpenes. Scope and importance: immature fruits are used as a salad and for pickling purpose. The fruits are also used as vegetables. It is mainly used cultivated cucurbits are means cucumber is the second most important cultivated cucurbits after the watermelon. The fruit is also used as astringent and antipyretic. The seed is also used as antipyretic. The fruits and are good for the people who are suffering from constipation, jaundice, and indigestion. Area and production. So India, the total area is at 78 million hectares. The states which are mainly grown is Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand. Soil and climate. Subtropical, it is a semi-tropical vegetables grown best under the condition of high light, relative humidity, moisture, temperature, and fertilizers. The optimum temperature for better development of fruit is 14 to 20 degrees centigrade. Well-drained sandy loamy soils, heavier wet and poorly drained soils suitable should be avoided. Normally we use the well-drained sandy loamy soil or heavy soils we have to avoid. It can be tolerant strongly acidic soils, but best result is obtained with pH 5.5 to 6.8. Greenhouse cucumber are more sensitive to low temperature than the tomato. The minimum temperature should not be lower than 18 degrees centigrade for sustained production. The maximum fruit production is achieved with a night temperature of 19 to 20 degrees centigrade and day temperature is 22 to 24 degrees centigrade. Season and sowing. In North India, sowing of cucumber is done from November to January, when it is grown in river beds. For the garden crops, it is sown in middle of February. So normally cucumbers are grown in middle of February. They can grow, and normally in hilly areas, it is mainly normally in river beds cultivation. It is grown in November to January. For rainy season, sown in June July. In south and central India, where the winter is mild, cucumber is grown almost throughout the years. In central India, it is grown in throughout the year. In hills, it is mainly grown in April-May. Selection of varieties. The main criteria in selection of best cultivars are as follows. Select the varieties suitable to the season, good yield, and suitable to the greenhouse production. Means parthenocarpic variety we have to select. Overall productivity, it will means we will check the overall productivity, plant growth habit and vigor we have to check, fruit quality, length, diameter, shape, color and smoothness we have to check, fruit shelf life we have to check means first time we can store the fruits, disease resistance we have to check the disease resistance better, whatever varieties we have to select it is disease resistant, it have more shelf life, it have good quality. Type of cucumber varieties: on the basis of flowering habit, they are gynoecious. Gynoecious means which produce only female flowers. Predominant gynoecious means also bear some male flowers. Means with female they will produce the male flowers also. Monoecious, which produce both male and female flowers. Monoecious means produce both male and female flowers. The first two type produce fruit parthenocarpically, whereas monoecious type requires pollination. Custom is gynosis means only females are there, with females some males are there, so in that they produce fruits parthenocarpically, but in monoecious the pollination is required. Next is monoecious varieties. The monoecious varieties can be grown inside the greenhouse, but pollination is required for the fruit setting. If we grow the monoecious variety, so we can grow the monoecious variety in greenhouse, but we require the pollination. Japanese long green, Pusa Sanyo, Priya Poncet, and Malni hybrid. So these are monoecious variety. Malni hybrid, Poncet, Priya, Pusa Sanyo, and Japanese long green. Separate male and female flowers. So this is the male flowers, yellow in color. This one is the female flowers. The female flowers you can see like this stick. Where is they like this you can see. It's like you can identify this is female and this is male flowers. And this is the required the bee pollinations. Pollination is by bees. Cucumber greenhouse pollination. So for cucumber, if we are growing the greenhouse, cucumber in greenhouse, so we can use the brush. In brush, we have to take the pollens and we will keep that pollen on the stigma of the male flowers, so that the hybridization will be occurs. By manually we have to do. Pollination and fruit setting in monoecious cucumber under polyhouse conditions. So artificially pollination is done by the breeders and there is a setting of the fruits. Fruit setting in cucumber. So these are the fruits they will set in case of polyhouse condition, in greenhouse or polyhouse. Parthenocarpic cucumber. The parthenocarpic cucumber is a type of cucumber vine that produce only female flowers and produce cucumber without the need of pollination. The seed of parthenocarpic cucumber cost more than ordinary cucumber. The seed ordinary cucumber seed, but the germination and sprouting rate is higher and the chance of disease or pest problem is greatly less. If the pollination does occurs, the fruits will form seeds, the shape of the fruits will be distorted and a big tasting fruits will be developed. If the pollination does not occur, the fruit will form seeds and the shape of the fruits will be distorted. It is therefore essential to prevent the bees and the other pollinations from the entering the greenhouse and carrying the pollen with outdoor garden. Parthenocarpic varieties. The important parthenocarpic varieties available in India is Satish, Hilton, Noon 9729, Collodiya, Cayenne, Mansour. A few important parthenocarpic varieties of cucumber from Europe and Israel are Ansan and Sading for summer crop, Motion and Dinar for winter crops, Mustang and Boroko for spring crop. These are the parthenocarpic cucumber. Parthenocarpic means they do not require pollination. Land preparation. After deep summer plowing, beds are prepared with the help of tractor rotavator. Bed size is 1 meter width, 5 to 10 centimeter height. Convenient length bed is prepared means length with when say the diameter is 1 meter and length height is 5 to 10 centimeter and length is according to the requirement. 0.5 meter space is maintained between the beds. Well-drained Rotan FIM we have to use 25 ton per hectare is mixed with the soil and soil application of 4% of formaldehyde for rising of disease-free seedlings. Solarization: the bed is covered with 400 gauge of polythene sheets. After 3 to 4 days, remove the polythene sheets, dig the soil for 2 to 3 times and then planting of the seedlings. So this is the rotavator. With the help of this, we have to first we got plowing of the soil. Then after that, we expose the soil to the soil solarization. Then we prepare the bed. So like this, we have to prepare the bed, the height and the length and diameter of the bed. So this is the soil. Like this, we have to prepare the beds. Spacing. In greenhouse, cucumber plants require generally 70 to 80 centimeter spacing. Spacing between the row is kept 1.4 to 1.5 meter and 30 centimeter between the plants. In summer, the two rows are planted on a bed with 60 centimeter spacing between the row and 30 centimeter amongst the plants. Minimum 16 to 30 centimeter spacing we have to use. Drawing or drippers. Generally, cucumber is grown in a drip house and we have to use the drip irrigation method of system. After preparation of beds, drip line of 16 to 30 centimeter means 20 mm diameter of the lateral, 2 liter discharge of water per hour and 30 centimeter distance between the two drippers are laid on the bed and two drip lines are side on each bed at a distance of 60 to 65 centimeter depending upon the bed size. Mulching and lateral length. So total number of beds is 53. So 53 into 10, 530 lateral length is required. The cucumber, the thickness of the mulch is 25 micron and it will increase the yield of 45 to 50%. Nursery raising and planting. Coco vermiculite and perlite is used at 3:1:1 ratio as a media. 600 gram seed is sufficient to raise the nursery for 1 hectare. Seedlings are ready for transplanting within 28 to 30 days in winter season and 15 to 20 days in summer season. In summer season, the nursery will be ready early as compared to the winter season. Summer season, it will take only 15 to 18 days and winter 28 to 30. Raised on soilless media in plastic pro trays having the cells of 1 to 1.5-inch size. Preparation of soil media. With coco pit and everything we have to add and we prepare the soil media. Planting materials we have to calculate by area by spacing. So total area divided by spacing we can calculate the number of plants we required. Quality seedling production. The seed rate is 100 to 150 gram for hybrid cucumber is required to produce seedling for 1 hectare. For open field we require 2.5 to 3 kg per hectare. The seed is treated with carbendazim 2 gram per kg of seeds. Seedlings are grown in protected nurseries. The nursery area is covered with 50% of shade net and the seedlings are raised in pro trays with sterilized coco peat. 25 to 30 days old seedlings are ready for transplanting. Filled protease and emergence of seedlings. So we have to fill the protease, then we have to show the seeds, one seed in one hole, and then the seedlings will become like this. Management of irrigation water. The frequent irrigation is essential for the plant growth, fruiting, and yield. The crops should be irrigated daily. However, during summer, the more irrigation is required due to the higher surface evaporation. Drip system is highly economical and produce the quality cucumber and tomato. The cucumber, the water saving is 42% and it will increase the yield is 60%. Growth of the seedlings, you can see the growth of the seedlings after 30 days. Is cucumber view in polyhouse conditions, inspection by the breeders. Fertigation means with the fertilizers we have to apply with the drip irrigations. So basal dose of 50 kg of NPK per hectare will be state fertilizers and fertigation of 450 kg NPK per hectare will be water soluble fertilizers. So we can use the both water soluble fertilizers and state fertilizers we have to use. State fertilizers directly we apply and water soluble we will mix into the water and then we apply. Fertigation should be done once or thrice once or thrice a week depending upon the soil fertility, variety and stage of crop growth. Cucumber is heavy feeders, means it requires the more nutrients. Irrigation should be done weekly interval or bi-weekly interval depending upon the season and location. 19-19-19 is a 3 kg per hectare potassium nitrate and 10 kg per hectare per acres and calcium nitrate 10 kg per acre we have to apply. This is the dose of NPK normally we apply in different stages. Like first we apply during the crop establishment stage means 10 days duration, vegetative stage 20 days duration, flower initiation and first picking 20 days initiation, harvesting stage 40 days initiation. The total duration of the crop is 90 days. So these are the quantity, how much quantity we have to apply, how much we have to apply basal dose, how much we have to apply second time, third time, fourth time. 75 Rd phosphorus is applied as a superphosphate. Weeding: at the time of crop dressing with nitrogen fertilizers, weeding and earthing up are done. When the vines start spreading, the weeding in both the rows and ridges become unnecessary since the vine growth can be smoother the weed. As mentioned in case of muskmelon, flucloxylin at the rate of 1.20 kg active ingredient per hectare pre-plant and flucloxylin plus nitrogen pre-emergence could be applied to control the weeds in the cucumber. Tanning of cucumber: remove the female flowers up to the fifth node. One or two vines we have to allow to grow. Retain one fruit per nodes. Only one fruits we have to allow per node. De-shooting we have to do. So when we go for training means only we have to allow one or two vines to grow. Retain the fruits per only one fruits we have to allow. On de-shooting we have to tell done. Plant geometry: the cucumber seedlings are planted on the raised bed with the two row in a bed with row to row spacing is 70 centimeter and plant to plant spacing is 30 centimeter we have to use. In single stem training, the female flowers should be removed and pinched up to the fifth node to ensure the sufficient vegetative growth of the plants and sustain the fruit load. Training. So this is the training system we have to use. We have to allow only one branch to grow. After that, we allow the two plants to grow like this. So this will give the more yield. So the secondary lateral, this is the first lateral and this one is the secondary laterals. So primary laterals, this one is the primary laterals. The primary laterals with secondary laterals grown out of the each axil. The secondary lateral with one leaf can be one fruits. This is the training of the cucumber. Cucumber generally view in training. Staking of parthenocarpic cucumber on a single stem at 17 to 30 centimeter spacing. So like this we have to do the staking. Harvesting. The time from transplanting to first harvesting is generally 35 to 40 days. In Guianaceous cultivars, harvest the fruits without damaging the main plant. Means the main plant will not damage. Like this we have to harvest. At the time of harvesting is normally evening hours we have to go for harvesting of the fruits. The yield will be 40 to 50 quintal per hectare from 1000 meters square area with one crop to 3 to 3.5 month duration. with the fruit yield is 150 to 180 tons per hectare. So total yield is to 50, 40 to 45 quintal per hectare and from 1000 meters square area, which one crop of 3 to 3.5 month duration. The fruit yield is 150 to 180 ton per hectare. To harvest the cucumber, cut or don't pull them from vine. This we have to don't pull them from vine. We have to use the knife we can use. Pulling and yanking can damage the brittle vines. Like if we pull them, the vines will be damaged. So what we have to do, we have to use the cutters we have to use. With the help of cutters, we have to cut the fruits. Storage. During transportation, minimize heat gain. Place the produce in cold storage, 12 degrees centigrade, as soon as it arrives to the destination. The fruit stored under ideal condition 10 to 13 degrees centigrade temperature. The RH is 90 to 95% and the lifespan of the fruit is 10 to 14 days. Means 10 to 13 degrees centigrade temperature, 90 to 95% RH, we can store the fruits for 10 to 14 days. Physiological disorder of cucumber is noticed when the fruits are exposed to the temperature below 10 degrees centigrade for prolonged time. Post-harvest handling. There is a well-developed cucumber pickles industry in USA and specific pickling cultivars have been developed for the processing drying. Such kind of industries is not available in our countries for the processing of cucumber. So many and so many processing industries are available in the US countries for the processing of for preparation of pickle, but in India they are not available. Pest and disease. Major pests of cucurbits are fruit fly, Docus dosvilla. This is the serious pest of cucurbits. Maggots of the fly cause the severe damage to the young developing fruits. The adult fly lays his egg below the skin of the young ovaries and the egg hatch into the maggots, which feed inside the fruits and cause the rotting. So which will cause the rotting of the fruits. Adult flies can be controlled by using the light trap in night and poison bats. We can use the malathion 20 200 grams of molasses we can use, 1.25 kg of 50% malathion we can use, hydroxylate we can use. Spray of iodine 6 ml per 4.5 liter of water we can use. Methyl eugenol is effective to control this. So this is the adult stage of fruit flies, the larval stage of fruit flies. Aphis species. The small green insect damages the plants by sucking the leaf sap. The young stage cotyledonary leaves crinkle and in severe cases the plant wither. To control this, the aphid can be easily controlled by spraying the malathion 0.1% and metaxone 0.1 to 0.2% or Rogar we can use 0.2%. Red pumpkin beetle. So it attacks the most of the cucurbits at seedling stage, especially at the cotyledon leaf stage. They make the holes in the cotyledonary leaves and severe damage caused at this. So this is the red pumpkin beetle. Effective control can be done by spraying of carbaryl 0.1 gram or Rogar we can use 0.1% Rogar we can use. Major disease Major disease first is powdery mildew. So on the upper surface of the leaves, the powdery growth will be appears. So to control this normally and after that defoliation will be occur. The leaf will be start folding. This is the symptoms of powdery mildew. The powdery growth will be appears on the outer surface of the leaves. Management spray the Bincap 0.2%, carbendazim 0.1%, Benomyl 0.1%. Biological control we can use and resistance varieties we can use like Argola, Atlantic, Aslay. So these are the varieties we can use. Anthracnose. The symptoms On the leaves, the small yellowish spots on the leaves which enlarge and turns into the brown color or mate to the black in watermelon. The spots will be foliage and the leaf drying take place. On stem, the elongated lesion will be found. On the fruit surface, the circular black sunken anchor-like blackish centers are seen. They are covered with gelatinous mass of salmon-colored spots in presence of moisture. Anthracnose symptoms like in muskmelon, in cucumber, and they can develop in the fruits also and in leaves also. Management, so crop rotation, host plant, we can reduce the host plant seed treatment with 57.2 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes. Chemical method, seed treatment with thiron, carbendazim 2 gram per kg. Resistance varieties, the watermelon we can use the Firefax and Black Belgium. Angular leaf spots. On the leaves, water-soaked spots on the leaves and conformed by vine, and they turns into the grey tan and form the exudates and lower surface, and it may fall off. On the fruits, the brown circular superficial form on the rotting take place. So this you can see the angular leaf spot symptoms on the fruits and leaves. Management, use the disease resistance seeds, crop rotation, avoid sprinkler irrigation. Chemicals, seed treatment with mercury chloride, spraying with streptomycin or biological control also we can use. Cercospora leaf spot on the leaves affected by young and small. The black and circular spots with grayish center will be appears, and the defoliation will be occurs. Management cultural methods we can use like proper plant nutrition, burning of diseased vines, and crop rotation. For chemical like Gineb we can use 0.2%. So this is all about the cucumber. Thank you all.